I've put about an inch in my arms in just 6 months, and I'll show you how to grow your arms too. Before that quick intro, my name is Tushin. I do bodybuilding and I teach bodybuilding. Also, check out my paid product. Click the link down below. To grow your arms, you need to know about these 3 things. First is specialization phase for your arms. Second is adding a separate arm day to your split. Third is how your training mindset should be. Let's start with the specialization phase. To grow any muscle group, you must train it more. That is especially true for arms, because your arms can take lots of volume. So 6 months ago, I started at around 12 to 13 sets a week for my arms, and I've slowly built it up to around 25 sets. That has grown my arms a lot, and almost all of those 25 sets were taken to failure. So most people need both quality and quantity of sets. They need to do more sets, and they need to take more sets to failure. That is required to grow, especially for arms. Then how can you do more sets for your arms without feeling beat up? That is when specialization phase comes in. Specialization phase is when you choose 1 or 2 muscle groups and do more sets for that muscle groups than your other muscle groups. So for me, my legs are my strongest point. So I lowered my sets. So I lowered my weekly sets for my legs and I upped the sets for my arms. That is the specialization phase. You do more sets for your weakest point, then you lower your weekly sets for your strongest point. How can you get started? Now, let's say you do 10 sets a week for your arms. Do 11 sets the next week, then 12, 13, 14, so on, until you feel overtrained. And I also recommend bulking during your specialization phase, because bulking will create a better environment for your body to build muscle. So bulk up. Secondly, add a separate arm day to your splits. Most people train their arms after their chest or back work, and they're frustrated that their arms won't grow. If you train your arms on a separate day, when it's the most freshest, it'll be more stronger. If it's stronger, it'll result in better stimulus. So add a separate arm day. My split for focusing on arm growth would look like this: push, pull, legs, arms, torso, arms, rest. So I'll train arms twice a week. It'll allow me to add in more volume. So add a separate arm day. It'll really help you, bro. Thirdly, the training mindset. So how can you get more growth for your arms other than adding more volume and separate arm day? Well, combining both heavy weights and light weights worked very well for me. Most guys, including you, are obsessed with either heavy weights or just obsessed with very small weights and hyper-optimized training. But why not we use both heavy explosive training and light pump style training? That being said, my bicep work will look like this. I start with very heavy easy bar or barbell curl, and we'll do reps in between the 6 to 8 range. For these, I just focus on blasting the weight up. I won't really care if there's no mind-muscle connection. And I would use a little bit of cheating too. Then after that, I do light to moderate weight concentration curls. Just purely focusing on squeezing my biceps and do reps in between 12 to 15 range. I think that is the best way of training your arms, because you're getting both stronger and getting all kinds of stimulus from one workout. I do the same for my triceps, heavy skull crushers than push downs. So don't lean towards just one style of training. Combining both will get you better results. Now, that's my latest knowledge on how to grow your arms, bro. Firstly, add in more volume over time. Secondly, add a separate arm day to your splits. Thirdly, do both heavy meathead work and optimize squeezing work for your arms. That is it. If you want more of a step-by-step guide and training program to start right away, check out my paid product down below. Good luck and goodbye.